Bob, a young man who yearns for success. Since childhood, he has set a goal to become a successful businessman. He dreams of opening his own company, developing a famous brand. But life never experiences the path for big dreams. After graduating from college, Bob decided to start his own business by starting a small company. He threw himself into the work, investing a lot of effort and money into developing the product. However, his business did not go as smoothly as he thought. After only a few months, the company faced many problems. Revenue decreased, products did not meet market demand, and debts kept increasing. Bob felt frustrated and confused. Everything seemed to be against him. He was facing pressure from his family, friends, and himself. All the expectations he had placed on himself now became a burden. He was faced with two choices: give up or continue fighting, but the road ahead was too dark. One morning, while sitting over a cup of coffee, Bob met an older man named John. John was a successful businessman who had gone through many ups and downs in life. Seeing the worrying on Bob's face, John smiled and said, "You know, no one has ever achieved success without experiencing failure. What you are experiencing is not the end, but the first step of growth." After listening, Bob felt curious. Mr. John said that, before achieving the success he has today, he had failed in his first 3 companies. But each time he fell, he learned something. The most important thing he learned was not how to avoid failure, but how to get up after each fall. He emphasized, development does not come from great success, but from how you overcome difficulties and learn from them. After talking with Mr. John, Bob realized that failure is not the end, but an opportunity for him to learn and improve. He began to look back at his mistakes. Instead of blaming himself, Bob focused on analyzing the market, listening to customers, and adjusting his product to better suit. He looked for ways to work more efficiently, learned from experienced people, and was not afraid to try new ideas. As time went on, through perseverance and a change in mindset, Bob's company gradually grew. Although it was not an immediate success, each small step helped him rebuild his confidence in himself. A few years later, his brand was well known, and he became a reputable businessman. Looking back on the journey, Bob realized that success is not a destination, but a process of development. Every difficulty, every problem he encountered was a valuable lesson. Success does not come from having a creative idea or a perfect plan, but from patience, the ability to learn, and the courage to face failure. Bob's story reminds us that life is full of challenges, but it is through those challenges that we can grow and develop. Success does not come from avoiding failure, but from getting up and moving forward when life presents the most difficult problems.